Hello, these are my onions growing in yogurt pots. This is what they look like today. Check this out. This is what they looked like about a month ago. I think you can see that they've swelled up since then. They've got bigger. And they've also become ready to harvest. How do you know when onions are ready to harvest? The tops fall over. Well, it doesn't look like these tops have fell over, does it? That's because I'm holding them up. I'm holding these guys up. Let's shoot them down. Yeah, let's shoot them down. Okay, now there definitely is no need to shoot your onions down. That was just for effect. But as you can see, the onion won't support the tops. As you can see, the necks have gone soft. And that's how you know when your onions are ready to harvest. And these onions are ready to harvest now. But let me cut you back to some footage that I shot about a month ago when I first showed you these onions. That's what that screen grab was from. Let's have a quick look at that. Then come back to me. We're going to harvest these onions. Our usual plan of attack here at Homegrown Veg is that we start onions from seed. We buy some sets just in case. And depending on how they come on, we plant them up. And when the raised bed's full, that's enough. But then if there are some left over, we don't waste them. We move them on into 10-inch water buckets. And still, if there are some left after that, we don't waste those. We move those on into yogurt pots. Now the video I popped up quite recently with that old footage shows me harvesting a bulb onion from a yogurt pot. I was amazed. I didn't think I could do it. I just didn't think I would be able to do it, but I did. I'm going to give it another go this year. In fact, I've started. And the reason I haven't shown you these any sooner was there wasn't a great deal to look at. But they've just started to bulb up. And I'm going to pop them on this table shortly. I'll need to move this drink of water. It's red hot here at Homegrown Veg in the United Kingdom, that's why we're indoors. Meg keeps bringing this ball. I can't have her running about from that. It's just far too hot for dogs and human beings alike. So we're indoors today, aren't we, sweetheart? Yeah, I can't throw that ball for you, not today. It's far too hot. So I'll move these out the way. I'll bring those onions growing in yogurt pots onto the table, let you have a look at them. Okay, these are them. What we've got is we've got 4 yogurt pots, 4 onions growing in them. The front 2 are red skins. They're grown from sets, and I'm fairly confident those are red barn. But I'm not going to be betting the mortgage on it. Now the 2 in back are white skin onions. I'm confident they're grown from sets, but I'm not too sure what they are. because I had a number of different types of sets spare. I planted them, and unlike me, I didn't actually record the variety, but there they are. What do you think? Are you struggling to see these? Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to adjust the camera further in onto these bulbs so you can really see how big they are. And I'll tell you what we'll do. I've got Meg's ball here. I'll pop it into this shot as a sort of a size comparator. Now, I need to be careful here that Meg doesn't spot this ball and jump up and everything finishes up on the floor. But as you can see, they're not as big as a ball, as big as a tennis ball. But they're swelling out. They definitely are. Let me just turn them around again. So those are the red skins. Now, I'm not too sure of the mix in these yogurt pots because I haven't kept a record of it, but I'm fairly sure it's just plain old garden soil that I've had over a number of years, and I've either put a small amount of bloodfish and bone in there, but I suspect I had some onion fertiliser left at the time, and I mixed in a little bit of onion fertiliser, and all these onions I've had from then till now is water. Hey, I'd like to get these across the finish line. I really would. Now, if you want to see what happens with these onions in yogurt pots, you're going to need to come back probably in a couple of months' time. These bulb onions have just started to swell out really over this last week or two, and I'm so pleased with them. But as I say, there's another couple of months to go, and there's lots of things can go wrong with onions. You want your ball, Meg? There you are, sweetheart. Thanks for letting me use it. Here, come on. There you go. Good girl. Right, let's make some room, and hopefully let's not make a mess. Because if we make a mess, I'm in trouble. Right. I'm hoping that all that soil will go in this box. Hey, we've got some wildlife. Can you see it? The snail. I'll just get rid of that. Okay. Let's do this red one first, shall we? I don't know if these guys will come out of these yogurt pots, to be honest. Oh yes. Oh yes. You see the roots curling around at the bottom of the yogurt pot? Let me just see if this will stand like so. How's that? It's one of our red skins. Okay, we'll break the soil off and show you more of the root structure. Okay, how's that? That's how big it is. We'll just pop it in this yogurt pot again and do the rest of them. Let's do a white skin, shall we? See how this comes out. Oh yeah. Look at those roots circling the bottom of that. Wow! Well, it's like a cold spring, isn't it? Like a cold spring. See if it'll keep hold of the soil ball. Yeah, that's him. An onion grown in a yogurt pot. Come on, you could do this. You could do this. Right, let's remove that soil. I'll try and get all 4 onions in shot to finish the video as best I can. It looks like I may have to go and remove this soil from the box. I don't think it's, maybe not, you never know. How's that looking? Right. No, I think it's better safe than sorry. I'm going to empty the soil out of this box and start again. Just hold on. Two down, 2 to go. Another red skin. Oh, that one came out easy enough, didn't it? Yes, it did. I think what I'll do is, just to finish this video off, when I get all these onions out of the yogurt pots, I'm going to switch the camera off. I'm going to give them a good tidy up. Okay, get all the dirt off them, tidy some of the leaves up, and then give you a final look. Whoa! It's a good root system. That. It's another cold spring, right in the bottom of the yogurt pot. And I'll tell you what, look, these onions don't want to leave go. They don't want to leave go. They're going to have to, because we're harvesting them. Okay, last one, right. Now, and just pop that in there like that. Did you get up of it? Yeah, I think you did. Yeah, we'll pop that in there like that. We'll do a good tidy up, and then we'll have a final look at these onions. Okay, I've tidied them up. Let's give you a closer look. Oh, I've tidied up the kitchen as well, by the way. Right. That's a root system, isn't it? Blimey. That is a root system. Yeah. Last one. That's another good one, isn't it? Let me just move this out of the way. And let me see if I can display these a bit. Hello, Meg. Hello, sweetheart. Have you come to see what's up here? Have you? Hey, it's Meg, come to have a look. Hey, it's just onions, Meg. I don't think you like onions. In fact, I'm fairly sure you don't. Right. Let me lift this up, Meg, to the camera. Hey, how about that? Come on, that's worth doing, isn't it? If you're growing onions, if you're about to grow onions or you're planning on doing it next year, if there are any left over, hey, why not? These were grown in a yogurt pot. These 4. Right, Meg, are you want to go for a walk? Is that what you're after? Yeah. Okay then, sweetheart. Right, we need to move these onions off it and tidy up, and then we'll go. Come on, out. Good girl. Right, so this is homegrown veg, yogurt pot grown onions, signing out.